Hey everybody, I'm Tammy Devine. I have some amazing videos to show you here at Baby Life Begins. These videos are probably content you've never seen before. Stay with me, you're not going to be disappointed. In fact, you might be blown away by what you're about to see. So I'm going to be showing you living babies in the womb. And these are pictures that go beyond what ultrasound will show you. And we'll show you some ultrasound pictures, 4D ultrasound as well. The pictures come from erf.science and their See Baby Grow video series, and they are a science-only resource. The big question that we want to make sure we find answers to is, who is baby? Who is the baby in the womb? Well, let me introduce you.
The dynamic process by which the single-cell human zygote becomes a 100 trillion cell adult is perhaps the most remarkable phenomenon in all of nature. The heart begins beating 3 weeks and 1 day following fertilization. The circulatory system is the first body system or group of related organs to achieve a functional state. Between 4 and 5 weeks, the brain continues its rapid growth and divides into 5 distinct sections. Brainwaves have been recorded as early as 6 weeks and 2 days. Although movement begins in the 6-week embryo, a pregnant woman first senses fetal movement between 14 and 18 weeks. At 7 weeks, fingers are separate and toes are joined only at the bases. The hands can now come together, as can the feet. During the first 8 weeks following fertilization, the developing human is called an embryo. This time, called the embryonic period, is characterized by the formation of most major body systems. By 8 weeks, 75% of embryos exhibit right-hand dominance. This is the earliest evidence of right or left-handed behavior. Completion of 8 weeks until the end of pregnancy, the developing human is called a fetus. External genitalia begin to distinguish themselves as either male or female. The eyelids are now completely closed. A burst of growth between 9 and 10 weeks increases body weight by over 75%. Most fetuses suck the right thumb. Ossification is underway in most bones. By 11 weeks, the nose and lips are completely formed. As with every other body part, their appearance will change at each stage of the human life cycle. External genitalia can now be distinguished as male or female. Between 11 and 12 weeks, fetal weight increases nearly 60%. 12 weeks marks the end of the first third or trimester of pregnancy. From 19 weeks, fetal movement, breathing activity, and heart rate begin to follow daily cycles called circadian rhythms. By 21 to 22 weeks after fertilization, the lungs gain some ability to breathe air. This is considered the age of viability because survival outside the womb becomes possible for some fetuses. By 24 weeks, brain weight increases between 400 and 500%. During the third trimester of pregnancy, rapid brain growth consumes more than 50% of the energy used by the fetus. During the last 4 months of pregnancy, the fetus displays periods of coordinated activity, punctuated by periods of rest. At 35 weeks, the fetus has a firm hand grasp. The fetus initiates labor by releasing large amounts of a hormone called estrogen. Labor is marked by powerful contractions of the uterus, and thus begins the transition from fetus to newborn. As our understanding of early human development advances, so too will our ability to enhance health, both before and after birth.